recording.
Uh,
You went low.
oh, did I go high?
I said I go low, you go high.
No, you said you go low, I go high.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, I messed it up for us.
We tried to harmonize for you guys, and it failed.
Oops. I was gonna say, yeah, I made a list of things that we can talk about today because we did not plan like a theme or anything. So we can kind of let this roll out.
Keep it light, keep it ranty. I feel like people liked that on the first episode.
I do too.
So I have a little list here.
Oh my God, same. So we're having a ranty episode, y'all.
First of all, how are you doing? Let's check in.
I'm okay. I'm looking really like manly.
Looking very dapper.
I just look like large right now because I have like a lot of layers on, but I'm okay. I started boxing again, which has been like super good for my mental health. Yeah. But also I forced my mom, she like won't let any of us go to the store. So I was like, please go and get a bunch of like gluten-free crackers and like dairy-free cheese because I've been eating like all this stuff I cannot digest and my stomach is bad. So, but I'm okay.
Angry.
Yeah, my stomach is upset. How are you doing?
I just told you, but I will repeat it for our viewers. I'm hitting my breaking point, or I'm very close there.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't remember the last time we were all together as a family because my brother went to boarding school for high school. So I did my senior year at home alone, and then I went to college, and then now he's in college. So very rarely in the summer would we all be together, but like we all were working and my dad was still going to the city and like we all were everywhere. So it's been very strange. I think now it's finally hitting me that we're like not going anywhere for a while and I'm going to lose my mind. So
it's not going to be that long though. Like it's not as bad as before.
Yeah. God willing, we'll be able to go on our family vacation at the end of May.
Yeah.
With our cousins to the Outer Banks. So at least that'll be like change of scenery. I can sit on the beach and like chill for a week and then go back to the city. But let's hope that works because I'm about to kill someone in my house.
I know. It's definitely been hard. It's like tough because I feel like and I actually wrote this down. I was like, one of my things was needing alone time, like needing space. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm the kind of person, I don't know if we've talked about this, we probably have, but, like, I'm the kind of person who, like, I recharge by being alone.
Yeah.
Like, other people do excite me and energize me, but, like, I need to, like, lock myself in a room for, like, an hour in order to feel, like, human again.
Yeah.
So, it's been weird because, like, every time I want to, like, go do that, I kind of feel bad because I'm like, oh, I'm not with you guys, but they're understanding and they're good, but, like, it's just sometimes I just need to like lock myself away.
Yeah, I feel like it might be harder for you too because you live alone usually in the city, like for a few years now. Like I have alone time in my apartment, but I also have 2 roommates, so it's always like social, which I like.
Yeah.
But for you, it's like when you want to have alone time, home is like your alone time, you know?
Yeah, like I'm not used to and it's not like my parents are even all over me or anything. It's just like the idea of having other people like near me. Like it's like a pressure there that's not their fault, but that I feel and that I don't like. Like I was waiting for so long to be grown up enough to live on my own, and now that I'm here, I'm like, God damn.
Fly the nest. I know. That's what I told. Forget who I was telling. I was like, it feels like I've backslid.
Oh my God.
You know how such a stigma against like, you don't want to move back in with your parents after college, which is bullshit. But like, I feel like I've worked so hard. I have my own space that I love. I am graduating. I have a job. Like I'm very ready for this next step, yet I'm still stuck in my childhood bedroom.
Oh my God.
Sleeping on polka dot sheets.
I know.
Which I love. But it's a little strange to turn 22 and be stuck in your 13-year-old environment.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I'm regressing. Like I'm turning slowly into a teenager.
Yes.
It's on my
I literally am going through my teen phases all over again, I think.
Oh my
Like,
God, no.
I've been listening to, this is very weird, a lot of Meghan Trainor's first album, which is the most poppy, teeny, bubblegum bullshit. And I've loved it. I literally think I'm 13.
Oh
Legit.
my God.
I sang it in the shower and I was like, yeah.
Oh my God, you need Jesus right now.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel it in other ways, but I think it's the like needing alone time thing. Like I think when I was younger, I didn't know myself well enough to know that I needed to be alone when I was feeling like a grumpy asshole.
Yeah.
Now it's like if I'm feeling grumpy and shitty, it's one of three things. Either one, I need alone time, two, my stomach hurts because I eat like shit.
Yeah.
Or three, I need to go like run around in circles.
Yeah. Also, my dad at dinner, I accused him of projecting that I was angry at him onto me. Does that make sense? He was like, why are you so angry? And I'm like, I'm not angry, I'm pissed off. And he was like, what is the difference? And so I explained it and I actually made a lot of sense. So I thought I would share it. I said, when I'm pissed off, it triggers like the flight part of me. Whereas when I'm angry, it triggers like the fight part of me. So when I get angry, I want to fight and like get it out. Whereas when I'm pissed off, I just want to exit the situation and like chill. You know?
I sort of understand.
That's for me.
Sort of understand.
I feel like that's not an overall
feeling,
but that's how I comprehend the two.
I'm becoming much more passive as I get older,
mm-hmm.
especially with my family. Cause like, I'm at the point in my existence where I'm like, if anyone in my life is acting a certain way, like there's nothing I can do about that. Even friends, boyfriends, like people are who they are. Like if I'm acting like an ass, there are reasons for it. So I'm assuming other people have reasons. So I tend to just like not want to argue. You better like really catch me at a bad time for me to like.
Oh, for me to go ham, I've got to be really pissed off.
Yeah. Like the other night I was in such a shit mood. I like got off work a little late and was just like, nah. I was like so hungry and I snapped. I was like, don't talk to me.
When I'm hangry, do not cross me.
Like
I turn into like an MMA Godzilla beast.
Yeah.
And if you get in my path, if you even look at me wrong, expect fire to come out of my eyes because I will hurt you.
No, I genuinely like if I have like not eaten all day, not worked out, and like you're trying to have a conversation with me, like truly, just back away slowly.
Like, if I'm hungry and one little thing pisses me off, like brush off, move past, will get so under my skin. Which we're working on.
No, it's fine. I feel like everyone is that way. Yeah.
Well, all right, you want to jump in with a rant? Do you want to start?
Yeah, I want to start. I have a lot of things.
Okay, we'll go back and forth.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, the first thing, I'm just going to go in the order of how I wrote them because
me too, because mine are very, very random.
Okay, cool. So the first one that I have, this is so dumb, is text tones for certain people.
Yes. Okay, fully agree.
Okay, so I have thoughts about this. My ex-boyfriend, I had a text tone for him that I feel like is wasted now. However, if it went off, I would like shit myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like saving it for him. However, and I
feel like, side note, I know I'm your friend when I know who some of your text tones are.
Yeah.
And my family, now that I've been home, they know what some of mine are. So my mom will get annoyed if she hears yours and she's like, Alessandra really wants something from you. Relax.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. But I have one for you. I had one for my ex, and then I don't really have others, but I don't actually have any others. Today, however, I went to assign a new one.
To who?
I'm not saying.
Oh God. Is it a boy or a girl?
I'm not saying.
No.
But I went to assign a new one because I catch myself like, because, okay, to backtrack for context, I don't get the notification popped up on my phone.
Mm.
So if my phone is on silent, I don't know that you've texted me until I physically open my phone.
Yeah.
However, I've been keeping the sound on because, like, it's just like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
But because the sound is on, I'm like waiting for like someone, and it's never this one person, and I found myself being like, wait, I should assign a text tone. So I did, and then I immediately deleted it.
Oh my God, I feel like I know who it was for.
Do you? I feel like no one would know.
Oh, then maybe not. We'll chat after.
Okay. But I have feelings about it because I'm like, are they helpful, or are they just like enabling you to like answer your phone?
For me, I like to keep my ringer on because
Yeah, me too.
I'm good and bad with my phone. I'm one of those people where I will look at a message and then I won't respond immediately because I'm in the middle of doing something, but I like to know what someone said so I can respond if it's urgent or like wait on it.
But that's how I feel about yours. I'm like, yours is good because I feel like I'm obviously gonna look.
Yeah. It's nice so that mostly when like I'm going to sleep at night, I have them assigned to like the main people who text me.
Yeah.
So then I know if it's important or not. If like, does that make sense?
It does. And that's why
I like it.
But I
can get people that
totally.
Yeah.
But I feel like for certain people, it kind of enables me to be like, like, and for certain people, I feel like that's bad. Like, I don't know. Like the fact that my ex has one, I'm kind of like, I should delete it because I don't want to be tempted to open my phone.
40-ish minutes.
Emmy is currently chatting with someone on the side.
Sorry, my family's making s'mores, so she wanted to know how long I was going to be.
I want one. Damn.
Who knows?
So, thoughts about text tones. I think I need to keep it to just you. I think I need to delete my exes as well.
I really only have...
I'm gonna do it right now!
I think I only have 3 or 4.
That's a lot, dude.
Well, I have one for my brother, one for you, one for Candace, one for Hall. Mm-hmm. And that's it. You have 2 different ones, though. Your text tone used to be the Jersey Shore theme song, but it was too long.
It's too long.
So now your text tone is the fairy princess, she's coming.
Let it be known. Just deleted the text tone.
Proud of you. But whenever you call me, it's the Jersey Shore theme song, and my whole family like will dance to it, and it's great.
How often do I call you though?
Not that often.
Yeah.
But like if it goes off, it's like,
oh, I love that. I'm gonna start calling you just to like. I love that.
I know. It's great.
Okay, well that was my first one. Now your turn.
Okay, my first one I labeled TikTok song.
Oh boy.
There's the TikTok. I believe it started with Timothy Chalamet. It's like the ones where it's like on the person and then it zooms in and it's the glitter with the slow-mo. Okay, here, I'm going to play the song so you guys have context.
I thought you were going to say the one.
You ready?
I'm listening, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which will get stuck in your head. It gets stuck in my head all day long.
All TikTok songs do.
Oh, 100%. But I have a theory that this one, I'm pretty sure could put anyone slow-mo in it, and I get a little, like, flutter feeling. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Because I appreciate Timothy Chalamet. He's not my thing, because I know I could snap him across my leg like a twig. But I get it, you know? Mm-hmm. But I see him with that song playing and sparkles, and it just does something to my insides.
Okay, response. I think I'm the same, except I have seen multiple videos of, like, with those hot songs, because there are a few of those, like, hot tracks. Like,
this is my favorite, though, I will say. Yeah.
So I've seen a few of those, like, sexy people soundtracks with I love that.
Sexy people TikTok song.
That's episode title. But
Sexy
I've
people
seen
songs.
those, and whenever it's featuring like a pale blonde guy,
Oh yeah.
I
With
don't feel
brown
that at
curly hair.
all.
With brown curly hair. Always.
No, for me, it's like the like blonde guys. Like I don't respond
Ooh.
to blonde guys
Oh
at
my
all.
god, did you see the one of Klaus? Someone made it with Klaus from Vampire Diaries, and it was. I've yet to see one of Post Malone though, which makes me want to make it.
My For You page, FYI, is all Vampire Diaries. Like I
I
swear to
saw one of
God.
these videos though with the guy from 90 Day Fiance who like I don't know what has gone on with him, but his like shoulders are like in his ears, and he looks like, if you can see me on YouTube right now, he looks like this.
Okay.
He was in it, and this is gonna be kind of gross, but like he is not an attractive man in my opinion.
Hmm.
But even he looks like okay with the filter on and the song. I think it just works wonders.
Okay, I have another response. I feel like that song works better with the mirror challenge videos. Have you seen those of the girls that like put a mirror outside
Yep.
and take the like really
Yeah.
cute
Oh,
photos?
agree actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I always look at those and I'm like, oh, she look good.
No, they look.
The women on TikTok are sexy.
I know.
Like, I don't even compare.
And the sad thing is so many of them are like 17.
I know.
And I'm over here this morning, I did the I'm a savage dance in my kitchen, and my parents looked at me horrified.
Yeah.
Horrified. They were like, you have you're 22 years old. Go do some homework or something.
That was me taking that video. Like, I did that dance like 14 tries.
I was making tea, and I literally was just like, I'm a savage. What? Classy, bougie, ratchet. And they were both like,
Oh,
excuse
so
me?
funny. Well, what's funny about that being your rant was that my second one was actually being addicted to TikToks.
I agree. I agree.
Enjoying it. It's good entertainment. Like,
Yeah, it is.
It's funny, and then the sexy, like the
Yeah.
amount of men that I have found on this app that I'm like, who are you?
It's a great like break, time suck, breather, literally anything you need it to be, just hop on TikTok. It'll cleanse.
It's very frustrating, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we kind of did my first three. I can jump to the fourth one. This one's not as interesting, but today I've been waiting for my new ponytail to come into the mail. And I'm very frustrated that it's not here yet. Watch it like be getting delivered right this second. But I've been waiting all day, and I wanted to wear it for this video. I have like a takeover I need to record. Like I had all this stuff that I was like, my ponytail would be perfect. And it's not here. But I've been thinking a lot about like fake hair, and like I'm trying not to be obsessed, but I'm obsessed.
Oh, obsessed.
Like I don't know how to explain it. And there's some element of like, don't men in particular think I'm like insane, but a part of me is also just like, how can celebrities get away with it, but like normal people kind of don't?
Here's one thought. So I had a Zoom last night with friends, and I put my extensions in for it because
I was supposed to be in that.
You didn't miss much. It's okay.
Okay.
And I put my extensions in because I was like, I have 30 minutes to kill. I may as well feel good, you know?
Yeah.
And my friend Mitchell, shout out Mitchell, who also wants to buy an ad on this podcast. I was like, you don't have to buy one. I will just.
God. No, let him buy it.
Okay, true. I'll charge him. But he was like, I recently realized that you were into wigs, or that girls wore fake hair. He's like, it never registered to me. I just see them and be like, oh, your hair is longer than last time I saw you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, no offense to Mitchell, because he's a very smart guy, but I think most boys are just dumb, and it just goes right over.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's
Less, it looks bad.
Yeah.
I think you don't agree with it.
I guess it's the same with makeup though. Like I feel like men don't know if you're wearing makeup or not unless it's like genuine obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love them. Like I just feel like while my hair grows out, like why can't I wear a ponytail every day? My Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was my rant. Your turn.
It's okay, you're back. I think fake hair is just fun. It's like a way to try new things without fucking your real hair up.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
It's fun.
And
Like,
also, I look snatched with a ponytail.
oh, 100%.
Like, what's the question here?
You describe the feeling that you get when you are having a schlump. You slick that hair back, chuck in a 24-incher, and just like the day away.
Oh my God. My energy changes completely. Like, I become a completely different human.
Now I understand Ariana Grande. She caught a lot of shit for her ponytail. And I say don't judge her until you've like sashayed a mile. It will make you feel good.
Oh my God. Until you've sashayed.
What else do you call it? It's like not, you don't walk.
No, you strut.
You swish.
You swish. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Plus, she wears the nice ponies. I can only imagine what like a 200 in the hair.
Yeah. That hair's gotta feel good.
If my $15 one feels tight, imagine a $200.
It probably feels amazing though, like the cool hair.
Oh my God. And she can like curl it and like, oh my God.
Yeah.
This is like hair porn.
I know, it really is. Okay, your turn. What's your next one?
Okay, my next one is titled Stormy is Smarter Than Me. Because Paloma sent me an Instagram story from Travis Scott's Live where Stormy is talking and she says hi and then she says she wants to play and she asks where the remote is. And then she says, no, I don't want the remote. I just want to play. And she sent it to me and was like, it's blowing my mind that Stormy is like a full conscious human and like knows words and sentences. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, yep, pretty sure Stormy is smarter than me. She just seems so smart for a 2-year-old. Doesn't she?
I mean,
your silence.
I just don't know what to say. Like, I guess.
I think she is. I'm comparing IQs because obviously I'm smarter than Stormy. I'm 22 and she is 2. But like I feel like she's smart.
Okay. The only thing I have to say, and maybe this is rude, but what are the chances that that girl's gonna have to be smart one day?
Okay, I don't think she has to be smart, but I think she's going to be.
Okay. I mean, okay.
If you aren't watching on YouTube right now, Alessandra's face looks at she's looking at me horrified.
I just am trying to understand, like, there's thoughts. Okay. I mean,
this is more of like a half-baked thought. I just thought I'd throw it in.
no,
There's no real conclusion. It's just
it's definitely half-baked.
just an observation that I made today that I thought I would share.
Okay. I'm lacking a response on this one.
And that's the end of my second rant topic.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
I'm going to go into mine. Okay. This one's kind of gross.
Okay.
But this is like a vulnerability moment, okay? So, not really, but okay. When I was younger, I developed a very bad habit of biting and picking my cuticles.
Oh, I'm such a cuticle picker.
Okay. So it got to the point like in high school where people would like notice, and I've definitely had people comment, and like it's such a bad habit. Like I'm not talking like the one skin. Like I'm talking like full
Yep. Bleeding,
peeling. Like it looks like a graveyard on all of my fingers. And I don't know exactly why I do this. Like, I think it's anxiety. I think it's just like a tick.
Mm.
And the only thing that's ever helped has like been my fake nails. Like the only thing.
That's why I keep mine on.
Exactly. Every single time I've taken off my real or my fake nails. Ooh, I burped. Every single time I start picking again. And because I came home and like I don't have stuff to do my nails, like I just took them off. And they look so scary. I ordered these like glue-on nails that were supposed to come in the mail today too, but are not here.
Come on, UPS.
No, it's
DHL.
DHL.
Oh, DHL, yeah.
God damn. But
DHL is either so fast or so fucking slow.
So slow.
I know.
But either way, so I've been biting my cuticles and I just thought people should know.
Yeah, I was a cuticle picker. I also had these really weird, like, cyst things on my fingers. This is really gross. Mm-hmm. And I went to a hand surgeon. I went to my, what's it called, dermatologist. And basically my dermatologist told me to go to the hand surgeon, and the hand surgeon told me to go to the dermatologist. So I was like,
yeah.
Okay, what do I do? And then we injected some stuff into them, and then they finally went away. But I've always been very insecure about my hands. And one of my tics was like a cuticle pick. And I have to say, ever since I got my fake nails, it's made it so much better because I can't get like an edge up.
Yeah.
They're dull.
My nails, like, my nails look perfect when I have my fake nails. Like, I don't even do anything remotely.
Yeah. These are my new nails, guys.
They look amazing.
All my cysts things are gone now.
Her nails are polka dot for those not watching the video.
They're multicolored polka dots. They took me a very long time.
Mine are disgusting.
They don't look that bad from here though.
No, you don't know. you don't know the danger. Okay, what's your next one?
Okay, let's see here. Oh, this one I wrote, people who take all their earrings out at night.
I love this.
This is a good one. I've been thinking about this one for weeks.
Oh, man.
So as someone who has 10 piercings, which I know is a lot more than average, even when I had 4 piercings, or even dare I say 3, I don't understand people that take all of their earrings out to sleep. I don't believe it exists. And if it does exist, I think people are insane.
I have questions.
Yes.
Okay, are you talking like this kind of piercing, like the small ones that are like pretty hard to get out, or are you talking like big earrings?
Okay, I will say, like, I never sleep in hoops. Like, usually my first holes have like bigger earrings in them. Those obviously you take out.
Yeah.
But like studs and little hoops on all my other ones, I very rarely change.
Yeah.
I feel like it's weird.
Normal.
You know how jewelry companies are always like, we don't recommend, and I think they just have to say this for like liability of like, you shouldn't sleep in them. But who doesn't sleep in their like small earrings?
Yeah. I agree with you.
Isn't that kind of right?
I feel like first hole take out because those are bigger and like accessories.
Yeah.
The rest are like you're supposed to, or you're like normal people keep those in.
Yeah. That's what I'd think. I hope, at least.
I'm on your side here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Also, if you have nails, it's so hard to get them in and out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who takes the time to do that? Who has time to earscape all of that every day?
I know. Wait, other point, people who take off all of their rings at night.
Oh, I do that.
Okay. I would understand if I had like every single finger. I don't take these 3 off.
Yeah. Mine, I'm not wearing them now because I'm at home, but I usually have like big ones on almost every finger.
Yeah.
And I just can't, like, I sleep with my hands near my face, which is probably bad. And I just can't, like.
I kind of like sleeping in rings. Rings, this is going to sound very weird, but rings make me feel dainty.
Oh, I agree.
Do you understand?
I feel cooler when I have rings on too. Like, I just feel more cool.
I'm like, they make me want to do this. Like,
yeah, like
this weird movement. Like, they make me want to be like, I'm edgy.
They make me want to like hand model all the time and just constantly like
use my hands, and I want to like stretch my fingers when I wear rings.
And I'm such a hand talker too that I like looking at them when I express myself with my hands.
I'm not a hand talker, and I've been told that that's weird because I'm very Italian, but I'm not a hand talker. I just don't feel the need.
Yeah.
The only time I use my hands is when I'm mad. Like if I'm like, what are you talking about?
You do this a lot. You do the 5-finger
like,
close to the thumb.
Yeah, I do that because I'm just like, what?
It's a good like
And I also do like like I just the like hand tilt with the head.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that rant.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a very good one.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Okay.
Cheers. Salud.
My next one is about pet names.
Okay. I'm very opinionated on this, so.
I am not. I don't think I ever was because my first boyfriend ever we called each other Bunny.
Oh, you're talking about those kind.
Oh my God, you're thinking fucking dog and cat names.
Proves that Stormy Webster is smarter than me.
Wait, why did you just say Stormy Webster?
That's her name.
Webster?
Yes. Travis Scott's real last name is Webster.
Oh, I didn't know that.
His name is Jacques Webster, which, have you ever heard a name not match a face more than that?
Yeah, no.
How did he go from Jacques Webster to Travis Scott?
Also, Jacques and Webster are like two very different
worlds.
Yeah. Like Jacques is like, I'm from France. Webster's like, I'm from Georgia.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry, weird side note. Okay, now I'm on the same page as you.
Okay, I was talking like boyfriend, girlfriend, person you're dating, pet names.
Okay.
So my first boyfriend and I called each other Bunny, which at the time was very cute because we were like young and in love. Yeah. Now if someone tried to call me Bunny, I'd be like, please disappear. But yeah. And then I went through like my most recent one was like Peach and Miss, which are Peach is cute, Miss is weird. But
Miss kind of sounds like you're getting in trouble.
Yeah, Miss makes me sound like I'm a child, which I don't like. But Peach I'm okay with. But like I've never, and I almost made a TikTok about it last night. I recorded it and then I was like, I look like balls, and then I deleted it. But I've never been called Babe. Like I've been called Babe, but like very infrequently. Like Babe has not been my like name. Like if my ex called me Babe, it was like random. Like I've never really been called Babe. I've never in my life been called Baby.
I don't like Baby.
I love Baby. Okay, have you ever seen the videos of Savannah Montana with her ex-boyfriend? And like she's always like baby, like baby, like baby. And I love that. And I've never been called that. Boo is okay.
Okay.
I can roll with Boo, but also Boo kind of reminds me of like what a trainer at like a really intense gym would call me. Understand what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm trying to think of others like I was called Baby Cakes at one point in my life. We had that story. Dislike. Don't call
I feel like that's such a parent-child one.
Yeah, please don't call me that. Honey, the situation.
Oh, I was just gonna bring them up.
Honey, I can do that.
That is so cute, especially with them. Like it just makes sense, you know?
Yeah. Like I wouldn't want you to call me honey over text. Or
yeah,
like,
no. It's like an in-person one.
You have to call me honey like if you're giving me, or if you're like opening the door for me, or like bringing me a matcha, or like, you know, or like you're asking about my day. Like,
oh my God, you want to hear the cutest story?
Yes.
My mom used to be a preschool teacher. And so one day they were making like family trees in class. Mm-hmm. And I think it was with 3-year-olds. So they're like really little. Yeah. And so she was like, what are your parents' names to write down at the top of the tree or whatever? Mm-hmm. And this one girl she said that her dad's name was Honey because she didn't know and her mom always called him Honey.
That's so cute.
So cute. My mom was like, I don't think that's right, but we can write that.
That's really cute. I mean, the other thing was like, you know, her name's Pia. She is like the fashion director or something at LPA.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her husband are so cute. And he calls her like honey and baby and all that. And he's like this like beautiful Italian man. And I'm like, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love like I want to be like I have this vision of me like wearing a sweatshirt or like a giant t-shirt and being called baby, and I'm kind of into that. However, a caveat there is I was never into that before watching TikToks, and I think all these 17-year-olds and they're like football playing
Baby love.
all of these like teenage girls and their like football player boyfriend t-shirts that
Yeah.
get called baby. I think it's rubbing off on me, but I never got to live that dream. I want that.
Like the Austin Ames
Yeah.
era. Yeah.
I
No,
know.
I feel
I
that.
never did the like wearing your big t-shirt with like a football playing boyfriend thing.
See, I think in theory I don't like baby, but I can't imagine if someone called me baby that I would hate it.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
No?
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't hate it. You'd be like, "Oh, that's so cute."
I'd be like, okay, babe.
And also like the first time they would call you baby, I just feel like would be such a moment.
Yeah.
Like
True.
the first time a man calls me baby who I like really like, I will melt into
That's the day. Yeah.
I mean,
Honey in the hand, baby.
yeah, or even like the first time someone uses a pet name like over text is like such a moment. Like I kind of live for that, but then it gets old.
Yeah.
I also don't really, I'm wondering how it goes the other way. Like, what do women call their men?
Or what do men like to be called?
Yeah, we should get a guy on here to like tell us what
We
he likes.
should. We should.
Because I'm assuming it's the same stuff, like baby, babe, honey.
Yeah.
whatever,
I'll
but
gather some research this week.
yeah, I'm curious.
Come
'Cause
back to you.
I get scared to use them back.
Mm.
Like I called my ex handsome a lot, but
Oh, that's cute.
it was. But it's not really a pet name.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say like it was more like a hey handsome, or like I'd write handsome on a card, but like it wasn't really
Like in person.
it wasn't like handsome, get the remote. Like you know,
Handsome, I need a glass of water.
handsome. You know, like that would be weird. Oh, bub. I did.
Oh, yeah, you did say that one.
I would say like bub, like I need water.
That's cute.
Yeah, bub is cute. It'll take me a while to say that again, but I like bub. I call my dog bub. I call you bub.
I call you bub, yeah.
Yeah.
I use lovey a lot too, but that's more like friends, I think.
Yeah.
And like friends and animals.
I wouldn't
And,
call
like,
a boyfriend lovey.
Lovey, you know?
Yeah, I would call a man lovey as like a joke.
Yeah. I like lover because I think it's funny.
Yeah, agreed.
Can you imagine being like, come here, lover?
Lover. No.
You introduce someone as this is my lover.
Oh, cringe. Bro.
I will say, I don't want to, I don't know if she's listening or not. I heard someone call their significant other, boy to girl, baby girl, non-ironically, and I think my soul left my body and died.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I was like, I thought it was a joke, so I started laughing. And then I realized it wasn't a joke, and then I backpedaled really hard and pretended I was coughing.
Oh, no.
It was bad. I don't think anyone noticed, but it was bad.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
You know?
Baby girl is like ironic.
I keep saying at home, baby girl, let me whisper in your ear. And my whole family goes, what the fuck?
Well, did you see what I posted on my close friends' Instagram stories of the guy who like chokes out a girl from her neck?
Yes.
Like from the back of her, like grabs her by the neck.
That was weird.
But by the back, not the front.
Yeah, no, I didn't get that. I was like, what?
It was kind of hot, but I was like, whoa. And then he says baby girl. And I was like, what is the context of this movie?
Yeah, I did not know what that was.
I didn't know.
I was confused. Not gonna lie.
But that, I don't know. Pet names are funny. I wish that there were more. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. French pet names.
Are they cute?
They're so cute. Like, even just like my love in French, or like mon petit lapin, like my little bunny.
The only one I know, which is from a Harry Styles song, is when she goes, cuckoo.
That's like a hello.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the way that she uses it makes it sound like a pet name, so.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I feel like French ones are cuter, but that's also just because it's like in French.
Mm.
I feel like
a good one, because you made me think of it.
Mhm.
British one, I love, because
I love that.
everyone says it to everyone there. Like, if you literally, a guy holds the door for you and you're like, thanks, he will say like, cheers, love. Or like in a pub, if you order a pint, they come over. I sound so American right now. If you're in a pub and you order a pint, and I can actually do a pretty good British accent, not to toot my own horn, but like, it's all right. They'll just be like, here you go, love.
Oh,
It's so,
I love that.
even if you're not attracted to them at all in that way, even if a girl says it to you, it just makes you melt a little, because you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's so kind.
Oh, I'm going straight to London when this is
So
over.
same.
Can we just go and spend like a really long time there?
Yes.
That'd be
I
very.
would literally pack up my life and move there tomorrow if I got the opportunity to.
Me too.
100%.
Like, let's apply to jobs in London.
Yeah, let's do it.
What are we doing?
No, actually.
Wow. Yeah. Foreign ones are cute. Like, I could imagine myself dating a Spanish guy and like there being Spanish ones.
And all my friends say this too. They think that I'm going to like end up with a British man or like a foreign man.
Yeah.
Which I like, okay, I see.
I feel like this is going to sound really dumb, but all of my friends that have dated like foreign guys seriously are girls who demand quite a bit of respect. Like, and foreign men are very respectful and like will, not all of them, but
yeah, not all. I just feel like standards are different there than here.
yeah, like you're just supposed to be like polite and like not a shithead. Like, but like I just find that that's a pattern, and it's, maybe this says something about me, but like every time I've had like an encounter with the foreign guy, it's like I get very uncomfortable because they're so attentive and they're so nice, and I'm like,
what?
I'm suspicious about you. But like, even in Paris, like I spent more time with a Canadian there than a French guy. Like, thanks. But anyway, what's your next rant?
Okay, this is really gonna shift the topic.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read these word for word and then explain them.
Okay.
So the next one says, why does Advil taste bad? So last night, this is going to hit a dead end. This is pretty much going to be me speaking for 3 minutes and you probably getting nothing out of it. So I apologize in advance. Last night I had a really bad headache and my parents have Advil in their bathroom. So I walked to their bathroom and had the Advil. And then I remembered I had to put my castor oil on my face on the way back to my room, but I needed both my hands to be able to do it. So naturally I popped the Advil into my mouth, but I didn't swallow it because I didn't have my water bottle with me. This is such a first world problem story.
It really is, but go.
So I'm lathering my castor oil onto my eyebrows and eyelashes. And so the Advil was in my mouth probably for like a minute or two before I could get to my water. And by the time I got to my water, I had this like stank ass chemical taste in my mouth. And these were the liquid gels because I know that the smaller ones taste more like candy because they're like sugar coated. But the liquid gels taste like shit, which was kind of alarming. And I've seen those videos where they put the Advil in like a little, have you seen those, in like a bowl of like stomach acid adjacent liquid, and you watch it like what it does in your stomach, and it's a little scary, but yeah. That has no point to it. I just thought I'd share.
No, I respect it. I am glad that you acknowledged that the non-liquid gel ones taste good.
They taste good. Yeah. They're sweet.
Because those I like can hold for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But I very rarely have the liquid gel one. And I don't think I've ever considered a moment where I would let it sit in my mouth.
I mean, I didn't do it intentionally,
Yeah.
because I didn't think it would taste like anything. But
Yeah.
let's just say I will not be letting the liquid gel sit in my mouth anymore.
Okay, well, I'm so glad you learned something.
I just thought I'd share that wisdom with everyone.
It made me think, though, about, like, other things that I think taste so bad.
Like medicine or just generally?
I don't know, in general.
Generally, I don't understand how people like those red hot candies.
Oh my God, I have one.
Or cinnamon Altoids.
I was going to say cinnamon gum.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What are you smoking? What are you smoking?
You think it's good?
No. It's
thank
awful.
God.
It's
Thank
so
God.
bad.
I thought you were saying, like, what are you smoking? As in, like, why don't I like them? Because I was like, that's disgusting.
No. Zachary, I will say to him, he always has this. I will say to him, can I have a piece of gum? And he'll say, sure. And then hand me a cinnamon piece of gum.
Also, assuming, I would say half people, blah, 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 blah. Half the people who chew gum chew it to make their breath smell better, and then half the people chew it to, like, have something to do. You know?
Yes.
Cinnamon gum isn't going to make your breath smell better. It's like you're chewing on dirt.
It's going to make you smell janky as fuck.
Who wants to chew a clove? No one. No one.
Oh, man.
I agree. Why would you want to chew on that?
No, oh, man. Yeah. Taste differences are really fascinating.
Isn't it a thing, too, that your taste buds change, like, every 7 years or something?
I have no idea.
I think that's a thing, because I used to really like calamari, and now I think it's disgusting.
Ooh, bitch.
I'm trying to think of another one. I used to not like tomatoes, and now I like tomatoes. Like raw tomatoes.
I've been dying to try kiwi again.
Oh, I don't like kiwi.
I used to like it.
I'm, like, low-key a very picky eater.
You know what I ate today?
Plain
walnuts.
Ew, we talked about this the other day.
I know.
Nuts are not it.
I know, but they supposedly make your hair grow.
Okay.
So you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't have any more on my list. What do you have?
Oh, I have some good ones on here.
Let it go.
Okay, my next one.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be fairly short-lived. Why are carbs so good? I was on a conference call the other day, and right before I was eating a super pretzel while I was waiting for everyone to join. And I expressed very emotionally, I was like, why is it so good? As my boss got on the phone, and he was laughing, and he was like, why is what so good? And I was like, oh, I'm eating a super pretzel. Like, why are carbs so good? And he just, like, laughed as if, like, you're dumb. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, it's really true. Carbs are just...
It's true. Anything starchy is good.
Oh, so good.
They're good and they're addicting. Like, it's tough to have a meal without a starch or a carb. I agree with you. I wish that they weren't.
I mean, I think a lot of people agree with me.
The trick is to eat carbs that aren't so bad for you.
Yeah, I know. I think it's sugar and carbs is just the, like, holy grail.
Yeah. Like, I try to eat rice. Well, I can't eat gluten, so it's like rice. And then, like, any gluten-free. I actually got gluten-free crackers today that are really good. My parents have been gluten-free, like, on and off for a long time. Yeah. So we always have, like, gluten-free pretzels in my house, and they're not that bad. Yeah. You can find good alternatives. You just have to dig for them. I feel like they've gotten exponentially better in the last, like, 5 years even. I agree. Okay, my last one that I have on my list. Direct quote, what did Jesus smell like? And
I have what led me to this question. So,
Okay.
going back to TikTok, there's been a trend going around where a lot of my feed is One Direction. And there's a thing going around that says there's this candle from Target that smells like what Harry Styles smells like because it smells like this Tom Ford fragrance that he's talked about liking. And Tom Ford makes a candle of it, and apparently this Target candle smells exactly like the Tom Ford candle, except the Tom Ford candle is like $85, which who has time or money for that?
Yeah.
So naturally, I bought
Oh no.
3 of the Target candles because they didn't have the big one. So this is, I'm really bad at describing scents, but this is what brand is this? The Threshold Cashmere Vanilla Candle from Target. And it says notes of tonka bean and cedarwood. I don't know what the fuck a tonka bean is.
You're losing me here.
I think cedarwood is a tree. Okay. Bringing it back now. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to describe the scent. The TikTok that finally pushed me over the edge and told me to buy it was this girl walking into Target, smelling the candle and going, "This literally smells like God." So then I was like, okay, I should give it a try. You know, I wanted to order stuff from Target anyway, so I'm rambling. So I ordered the candles, smelled it. It's not the best thing I've smelled, but it's a good blend of like vanilla and musk and like cedar, like a little earthy, but still nice, you know? It's like vanilla, but not that stank. You know how I feel like all boys who are like, I have a candle, and they have the fucking vanilla Yankee candle, which is so vile, I can't even begin.
Okay.
It's not like that. It's like a nice musky vanilla.
Okay.
Which I feel like if I could place a smell to Jesus, it would be this candle.
Okay. Except Jesus would smell more like BO.
Yeah, but how? Maybe not.
No, bro. No, bro. No. No, no, no. Jesus would smell like BO 100,000%.
But what if he had like a good natural musk?
Like you're saying that because he's Jesus, he would like come with a good scent?
Yeah.
Like because he's Jesus, he's resistant to BO. Is that what you're arguing?
Yes. Wasn't he essentially like
I mean, I guess.
birthed from a spirit? Shouldn't that mean that he birthed from spirit, dare I say?
Okay, if you want to make the religious argument, that's fine. I could see then maybe this is how he would smell. However,
okay, no, maybe I should rephrase.
Normal ass man who grew up as a carpenter Jew.
Okay, yes. You know what?
This day and age, he would smell like shit. And
yeah.
so would everyone
yes.
around him.
Yes, I actually agree with you. I think what I mean more is if Jesus picked a scent in today, I feel like he would pick cashmere vanilla from Threshold.
If he was shopping for scents.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Jesus would choose the cashmere vanilla scent by Threshold for Target.
I guess you're right.
Which is definitely a load of shit because we know Jesus would be wearing like Gucci or something, but
no, Jesus is like modest.
I think Jesus like balls on a budget.
No, Jesus is like Jesus like hangs with the lepers and shit. Like,
oh my god, you know what he does? He definitely like makes his own fucking perfume out of oil.
Yeah.
He totally does. Or like Le Labo. He goes down to like Nolita and just like mixes it up.
Oh man. Where do you think Jesus would shop?
Definitely Uniqlo.
Oh no, I totally disagree. I think Jesus would like Levi's.
Oh, for sure. You know he can rock a cargo pant.
Yeah.
And a Teva. Oh, you know he's rocking Tevas.
Do you think Jesus would have any tattoos?
Probably. Actually, maybe not, because wasn't Jesus a Jew, and isn't it like a sin? Not a sin, but can't you not be like...
But I'm
buried.
sure by the end of his life, like, he's not a Jew anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
So yeah, okay. If he still claims to be Jewish when he's like pinned to a cross, then
Then
sure.
I would say no.
Then no tattoos.
But if we're going true to Jesus, I feel like yes.
Okay, if we take Jesus out of the religious context and put him just like in this world, do we think he'd have tattoos?
Yes.
I agree.
I think he'd have the Pauly D star around his elbow.
Oh, I agree. Wait, question.
Hell yeah.
Have you watched Too Hot to Handle yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Will you tell me a blurb about what it's about?
Yeah, I'm going to do the blurb and then we'll wrap up.
We'll wrap up. Okay.
Okay. So, I was perusing Netflix because there's nothing else to watch. Also, as you can tell, it's getting dark out here for those watching. But I was perusing Netflix because, like, I'm at the end of Gilmore Girls, but Gilmore Girls is such a type of show that, like...
Are you at the end of it? You've gone through all of it?
I'm almost done. But, like, it's the type of show where, like, you can watch only so much of it, and then you need to watch something ratchet. Like, yeah. Okay. So I was like, I need something different. I'm not going to watch The Office because I've seen it 50 million times.
Yeah.
So I saw a new show called Too Hot to Handle. It had a bunch of bitches in bikinis on it. So I was like, okay.
Love. Yeah.
So clicked in, started the first episode. Mind blown. It is an island.
Okay. Is it like a real island or like a fake island?
Oh, I don't know. They're at the beach.
Okay.
And they're a bunch of hot people, and the show like claims that these are like the hottest people in the world. There's a guy from Florida, there's like a guy from New Jersey, there's like a man from England, there's a girl from Ireland, whatever. They're ripping off Love Island, essentially.
Which makes me angry automatically.
Well, they all meet up. Oh, someone turned the light on.
Oh.
They're there for like all of maybe 5 seconds. And one guy already starts like spreading sunscreen on this other girl. They're like already picking who they like.
They did so fast on those shows.
Yeah. So then the show goes on. People like they're 9 hours in and they've already played like Spin the Bottle or whatever. And then
to be a producer on those shows.
Oh, man.
Be a producer.
But
my God.
The antagonist to the show is this like little like Febreze scent looking thing that is watching them and gathering data. And by the end of the first episode, it says to them, you can't have sex, touch, you can't kiss unless I give you permission. So the whole show is these people trying not to fuck each other.
That sounds amazing.
It's so dumb, but I'm like,
I'm sure it's good.
It's a good show if you need something really dumb to watch.
You know what's another one of those that we need to watch? I feel like we shouldn't do it when we're apart, but once we're back together, Ex on the Beach. My parents love it. It's originally a British show, but now that it's like adapted on MTV, and so it's mostly like MTV people. You know how like From the Challenge and like Are You the One? They all do the same shows now. It's like mostly them, some people from The Bachelor, and they basically just are in a house and can hook up with other people, but then all of their exes come at different times. It is so ratchet and so bad that it's so good.
Okay, that sounds more fun. Like the premise of like, okay, you're just not allowed to have sex or touch each other is kind of like,
oh no, they can, but there are like little things where they have to go down into, I think they call it hell or something. And like one of them, like this couple broke up because the boyfriend cheated on her, but he claims he didn't. And she gets 5 minutes to go through his phone. Things like that are like, like,
oh shit, that sounds good.
It's good. And it's so ratchet. And it's, oh my God, it's so good. We need to watch.
If all of my exes were on a like show like that with me, I'd have a really good time.
And some people like get back with their exes, and then some people are with someone new, and then some of the exes get together, and then they like can vote exes off. Oh my God, it's so good.
Okay, that sounds good. That's something we should watch.
Okay, yeah, I feel like you'd like it.
Wow.
But yeah, maybe I'll watch some Too Hot to Handle this week, and then I'll come back with thoughts.
Yeah, I would love to hear what you have to say. I didn't even get through the first episode because I was like, this is kind of falling off for me, but it's fine. All right. Well, we hit almost an hour.
Woo!
4 minutes away from, or 1 minute away from an hour, actually.
See, this is like laying claim. Does that make sense? Proving right.
What?
I'm falling apart.
Go for it.
We said that we named this Chit Chat Chicks because we can chit chat for literally hours about literally nothing.
Yeah, and we
Which
did
is essentially what we've done.
All we had to do was write down a bunch of dumb shit that we're thinking about.
Which I feel good about, because when else would I have talked about Jacques Webster and
I know, I agree.
Descent, you know?
If we were together right now, we would just be doing this naturally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good. We got this. Okay, guys. Don't forget
See
to
you next week.
Watch the video version. It's far more fun than the recorded version.
Bye.